Hello and welcome. Now, today we are going to be leaning into self-care. Leaning in because I know that for many of us, the idea of self-care feels very challenging. It feels uncomfortable and it feels difficult. So we're just going to take it really easy. And we're just going to lean into the idea of taking care of ourselves. So find a nice comfortable spot where you're not going to be disturbed, whether that's sitting or lying down. And just get yourself nice and comfortable. And just start to notice your breath coming in and out. Not forcing the breath to speed up or slow down. Just allowing your breath to naturally come in and out. And we're going to start by tapping in the middle of our chest, just taking the fingertips of one hand and tapping very gently in the middle of your chest, and the fingertips of the other hand tapping very gently in between the eyebrows. So you're tapping these 2 points simultaneously. And then affirm these words: I effortlessly release anything and everything standing in my way of self-care. I am willing to embrace this idea of self-care as I now release anything and everything that is standing in my way of self-care. Stop tapping and place your hands by your side, and I invite you to close your eyes if you haven't done so already, and just to start tuning into the rhythm of your breath again, and maybe focusing on the breath coming in and out of your heart. So breathing in through your heart and breathing out through your heart. Slowing the breath down to 6 seconds on the in-breath and 6 seconds on the out-breath. Imagine a big empty space behind your eyes and relax your jaw. Relax all the muscles in your jaw and let your tongue fall to the floor of your mouth. Notice how it feels for your mouth and your tongue to be completely relaxed. Breathing in 6 seconds through the heart and breathing out 6 seconds through the heart. Big empty space behind your eyes. And just go with the sound of my voice. If you notice your thoughts drifting away, just bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. And we're just going to start leaning into this idea of self-care, letting go of any reasons why you feel you shouldn't be taking care of yourself, letting go of any feelings of unworthiness as we just lean into this idea of self-care. How would your life be different if you were to start taking small baby steps towards your own self-care? What does it even look like for you? Maybe start with being kind to yourself, not judging yourself or being harsh and critical. Perhaps treating yourself as your own best friend. If a friend of yours spoke to you the way that you do sometimes to yourself, would you really want them as a friend? So try just to find some kinder words for yourself, just for today. As we're leaning into this idea of self-care, letting go of any preconceptions that taking care of your own needs is selfish. And understanding on a deeper level that when you take care of yourself, you are more resilient and more able to take care of others. But if you don't take care of yourself, then taking care of others can become like a burden, a chore, may drain you. You may start to feel resentful. So start with yourself, taking care of your own needs. And maybe taking a step back from your automatic responses to say yes to everything. If someone asks for help, how often do you just automatically say yes without thinking really about whether you have the capacity to help? So maybe allowing yourself just to pause, maybe respond, let me think about that. So what would it be like for you to lean into self-care today? What's one small act of kindness can you give yourself? And just start tuning into the breath again. Breathing in for 6 seconds, breathing out for 6 seconds. And taking the fingertips of one hand and tapping gently in the middle of your chest, and the fingertips of the other hand tapping gently in between your eyebrows as you affirm, I allow myself to lean in to self-care. I give myself permission to put my needs first, knowing that when I take care of myself, I am more able to take care of others. I allow myself to lean in to self-care today. Stop tapping and focus your attention on the breath again, coming in and out of your heart. And on the third breath, gently opening your eyes. Look all around you. Notice the different shades of light and dark, and bring yourself back into the present. And just play with this idea of leaning into self-care. What one small thing can you do for yourself today? And have a wonderful, wonderful day.